Hi guys, so Danica here. Welcome to another unfiltered video. And in this one, I just want to talk about Skool and what I've seen or tried in this one. We're not gonna sign up on the platform in this video. We're gonna do that soon. But for this one, I just want to share my what I have learned when I was trying to follow them when they launch. So from what I noticed on my end is I was following Sam Ovens since then because he was one of our clients when I was working on that client who's based in USA, and his main service was building membership sites. I think it was one of the first e-learning site that Sam did is the one that we have built. I'm not sure about the marketing side or how it was launched. I was more on a project manager developer slash during that time when I was working on his site. So that's when I become familiar with Sam Ovens. And with that, I was able to follow him. I really like his energy and the positiveness side. Yeah. I was interested in that area, so kind of follow him. And then I think he became silent, like just gone, like not that much videos anymore than before. Like I think by the time that I think this was the time that we were building his website because this was the suit that he was wearing on those stock photos that we were using on the site. So it's like 7 years ago. Okay. So with that, and then after that, following him, and then eventually I've heard the school. So this one. So I think he did a demo at the school in here. And that's when I realized is it under or during COVID session? COVID time 2022. So kinda after COVID is when I have heard about that. And then after that, it's just then I realized that oh, Alex was also in it. So School, Hermosi, and then so basically they are working together in this platform. So again, that's when my realization that Sam Ovens, Alex Hermosi is the one that's running this platform. Now it become more and more popular. I think it's because of the ease of how the platform works. It's focused on the community. And to be honest, I haven't really dived in a lot on its functionality. That's why I don't want to talk a lot about what's inside because haven't experienced it yet. But I know that it is popular because multiple clients have mentioned it, and we even trying to use their inspiration in terms of UX UI in some of the sections that they do. So yeah, that's cool. And then some events, Alex Hermosi. Okay, and then after that, of course, if you search for Skool, you're gonna see lots and lots of videos in here. Now, even though I haven't dived into the Skool functionality yet, I know that it is one of its strength really is having, like example, if you sign up and then you could immediately see the list of communities that you can join in here. So if you go to school.com, like not signed in, so immediately it shows you, oh, here are the list of communities that are hosted in School. Some are free, most are paid, of course. And then you can see the number of members that are in there. So it's just very simple, direct to the point. You sign up, you join, and then you could browse more community based on the topic that you are interested in. So with that, it's just again, there's more pages here, but it's very simple, nothing else like unnecessary things that they are showing, just direct to the point. So if I know that the influencer or the coach that I'm following is in here, I'm just gonna search for that coach and then I could just join directly. So example, Tom, I know him from YouTube, so I'm familiar with him. So I could just check his platform, and then there's a video. Welcome, my friend. If you are dreaming of starting your own business but feels and then there's more videos here and screenshots of what is inside. Okay, so this is I'm gonna show them how the e-learning side looks, and then again community, and then private again number of members that's inside this community, how much, and then who is the face or the creator of this community, and then short description, right? And then in here, you could just directly go and join, enter your information, and I think the next step is entering the payment information. So with that, the process of you searching for this community, understanding what's inside the community, and joining the community is, for me, in my opinion, is very easy and straight to the point. They kind of remove those other strategy or gamification thing that other influencers or coach do with their landing pages. With Skool, just direct to the point. This is the community. You want to join? Okay, click that one. Here's more information. These are the number of members, how much, who, and then join button. And as you can see, the description here is even very short. Seems like you can explain all of that in your video in here. Now for Tom, he did have some links in here. So maybe to learn more about stuff, right? Now going back, I have a Skool account in here, and this is how it looks when you sign in. So there's a notification area. So it seems like if I check it here, so Schoolers, so this is the like public or free group, right? So if can I join? Nope, I need to at least have my own community to join the Schoolers for free. So if I create a community, create community, so it's gonna ask for which payment plan do I want, and then I could try that for free. But again, I don't want to do that right now. Let's just focus on the others here. So does that mean if it's free is you need to join to at least one? Okay, so it really just depends. So this one is more on asking your question before you join. I see. Got that? So Kickstarter challenge, join. How did you find about Kickstarter? And then sign up. So let's just say, okay, so after that, I'm now in here and this is how it looks. So I could write something. So just like, I'm gonna compare it with what I see in Body Boss and in here. So we have the title and description, so similar. They do have the category. I'm not sure if that's available right now. I don't think that's available right now in Body Boss. GIF, emoji, poll, that's available, video, link, attachment, cancel. And it's very fast. So there's some introductory here. So introduction, so this is kind of like the onboarding step. So watching the 60-second intro, find a post that you like and leave a comment, download the app. So I could download the app and use that to interact. So we may check the app once we sign up for a plan so that we can take advantage of it more. So in here, okay, so there's a post, and if I click that, it opens up, and then there's some conversation, number of likes, number of comments. So the spacing I like, it's very easy to understand which comment goes under. And then the font for me, I think I'm gonna show this Roboto, but it's very easy to read. It's big and it's easy to read, which is very good in terms of UX UI. And again, nothing else that makes it like complicated. I know the number is like a achievement thing, so level, right? So based on that, it's gonna go circle and then you level up to the next one. Now I could follow others and I could also visit their profile. And then in here, this one is like a tracker. So it will become or be assigned a specific color based on how active you are during that day. So as you can see, the more greens, the more active you are in the community. And this is the level. And then again, what she owns in terms of communities, she owns a Kickstarter challenge and she owns a Lean with Plants with 220 members. The first one is 20K members. And then contribution, followers, following, date, joined, and then active 1 day ago. Okay, good. And then there's information here on how to level up. So again, gamification. And then she's also member in this group. So recent post that she did in here. And then, yep. So immediately in just one page, you can see or learn more about the activity of that person, which again, kind of, I think they're really trying their best to remove the unnecessary stuff or unnecessary clicks or steps that a user needs to do, because in some of the platform, you do need to click a lot before going or arriving in a specific page. So it's a UX UI strategy. The flow is very good. It removes a lot of friction. So when I'm designing a website, that's one of the things that you need to think on how to improve and continue to improve the user flow of the members, so that just like this, it's very simple. They see it here and so on. It's very fast. So there's again lots of things that they did to make the experience straight to the point and direct. Now you could also see that it's highlighted when it's pinned in here and others are not. So that's always on the top. Can I do a search? So I can do a search here. So basically when I click the community, the logo change, I can do a search, can go back to the community, discover communities. And I could, so this is the community, this is the classroom. Okay, so this is the, okay, so this is the courses side. So if I click here, I could join here and watch the video.
Hello and huge welcome to the Leader Plants Kick.
Okay, I see, I see. It's very simple, direct to the point. I see. Go back to the classroom. Got that. Next, the calendar. So we have the calendar here for events. Members, so 20,000 members, and then admin, and then number of online members. Then I could invite if I want to. I cannot chat because I'm not following them or we're not following each other. Again, I could invite, and then there's a powered by Skool. And then leaderboard, this is the gamification side for this community. So they have the top users in the last 7 days, and then top users for 30 days and all time. And then me, I'm level 1, so I'm in here, and so on. And then I'm named Baby Carrot. So you could assign a name Baby Carrot, Radish Cookie, and so on your leaderboards in here, which is cute, right? And then about is, of course, more information about this community, like on the page when we visit them if you haven't joined yet. But it's just that the button has changed. Instead of join, it's now you can invite others. Okay. Now if I go back, maybe here, and then I'm just gonna search for weight loss. So the search is also very fast, which is great. So that is the items found in the community, in the classroom. So in which specific lesson that is that word mentioned, and then number of members who has, I think that is their goal or information about their profile. So the keywords are found, and again, it's very straight to the point. You just have that one search at the top, and that's it, right? So if I remove that, I need to click that X, but did not do anything. So I think I need to click here again. So I'm now back. And again, notifications. So I have, these are very old ones, right? So I could not access it because I'm not part of the school. So I'm just going to mark it read for now, and then that's gone. I did have a message 4 minutes ago. I'm going to assume this is an automated message from this community, and I could reply. So it's more on collecting information, welcoming you to the community. Now, if I go to my profile, I could change my profile picture, and I could see I don't have activity in here. So it's gonna green if I am involved or active in a community. And then joined September of 2025, okay. And then the profile, followings, and so on. So points and then level 1. Okay, so it's join information regarding this community. And then this is the level of my level in this community. Now, if I go back to the discover communities here, and then if I go to my profile here, so I could see that I can change photo, the date of when I joined the school, and then members or community that I am part of. And if I have contribution like I posted, it should also show in here. And then affiliate, so I think it gives you an affiliate link. Okay, so I'm going to include this in the video. So if you're interested to sign up for Skool, I'd appreciate if you use my affiliate link. Thank you. So there's affiliation, and then payouts, and then account, and then notification. You can turn on and off. There's a chat functionality. I think it's more a notification chat, depending on the community that you're part of. Payment method, payment history, and then themes. So for this one, I could change it to dark, and then I could do system. So it's just going to follow my computer's settings. And again, community, profile here. So I could change that if I want to. So I could change the membership visibility, social links, and so on in here. There's an advanced section, like if I want to hide my profile in the search engine, I could also do that. So yeah, I just want to like go over Skool with you. Maybe in the next video, let's sign up and try to create a group in here, see how it goes. But in my opinion, the Skool, why it is working, like it's kind of famous in terms of others who are teaching online courses and so on right now. I think what is working is, other than the influence of Alex Hermosi and Sam Ovens, if you were just gonna remove them from the picture, let's just say what they did in the platform is it's just very easy to use. Then the pricing is also competitive with others, like platform that is offering kind of similar functionality. So they're removing a lot of friction that other apps kind of still have. And this one, they're just focused on the really functionalities that will create a big impact, such as the community feature, the classroom, the gamification, the ease of signing up, right? The form is very short. And it's just when you visit the community, there's kind of like no learning curve required on how to interact with the community. It's very direct to the point, in my opinion. You know that you could write something here, and then there's your onboarding steps, there's your categorization in here, right? So topics that you want, questions, and so on. And then you could see that even the new comment, like number of, like example, if I click here, I know this is the one that highlighted because it's very clear. It's pinned, it's highlighted, right? I could see the last comment 37 minutes ago, and then the number of likes. Who are those people who is part of this conversation? So they're trying to make it engaging but simple. Like even if it's your first time using Skool, I think no one needs to teach you how to navigate here. You could just go directly and communicate and be part of the conversation. You know that the classroom is in here, and I could just click here and I could just go over and learn what I need to learn in here. There's resources, my progress bar, and the number of members, the leaderboards, my progress in here. And then again, if I go back to the community, I could see who were the recent actives or stuff like recent top members. Even just if I didn't go to the leaderboard, there's a link here, but if I didn't go, I could still see who are those top members of this community. And if I enjoy, I don't need to find the link, right? I just need to click the invite link here, and that's like direct to the point. So, for example, if I click directly the invite people button, it's just gonna give me this link directly, and I could just send it to my friend. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. I just want to walk you through with what we could access or see with Skool for free, and then walk you through how you could join free communities to test it out, and my opinion as well on why it is working and why I think it's also a great platform. And again, the ease of use for me, in my opinion, is the number one reason, other than, of course, the influence of Alex Hermosi and Sam Owens. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have any question regarding Skool, please comment it down below. I'd like to dive in more and check exactly their functionality. I think it's very straight to the point, but maybe once I create the community here, I could learn more how to set up one and share that process with you. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.